Morning, good people. This is Lee Craft, the host of the What Is podcast. Today's show is about To Go Nephew. Like I told you, on July the 4th, my wife and I went to Atlanta, Georgia to spend time with my nephew and everything. And like I said, it was fun. Today is Fun Friday, right? Let me tell you the thing that happened when we was in Atlanta, Georgia. Went outside, my nephew got his deck redid and everything, right? He got a bench back there with a pull-up bar, right? And I said, nephew, how many chin-ups can you do? He's like, oh, I can do a lot. So nephew started off first, right? He started doing chin-ups and stuff. And he did 3. So my brother-in-law, he got there, he tried to do 1 several times. He couldn't do it. I told my wife, I can beat them. Look, I was wrong. But before we get started, if you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com or go to Anchor, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Threads, or Instagram. Look for the animated black man with a white beard, smiling and profiling, and finally realize, y'all trying to size me up. So look at people, it was my time, right? I told my wife, I said, shoot, baby, I can beat them. Shoot, they did. He did 3. He did an attempt. So, I got to lose. I got up there, keep in mind, I ain't exercising probably ain't been that long, probably about maybe 30-some years. Man, look, I got up there, started doing it right there. I look at my wife and said, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it, baby. You can do it. Man, I got there, I struggled, man. I did that 1. Can you give me 2? I can give you 2. Tomorrow. 1 and 1 is 2. Man, look, I did that 1 push-up. Man, my arms and everything was hurting and everything. I said, look, why do you stop me? So you're a grown man, Lee. You should stop yourself. I said, what? What's wrong with you? Look, I'm like, oh boy, he did 3. He was happy about doing the 3. He did an attempt. I did 1. But no, what though? Now that I think about it, right? And then what Jesus said, all I need is 1. The lady gave that 1 penny. All she needed to get 1 cent. She gave more than everybody else. So technically, I won by just doing 1. I'm just saying, because I gave all that I had. So I won. So, look at people. All I'm saying is this, though, it's going to be a lot of things that we're going to be able to laugh at ourselves about. And don't be ashamed of not accomplishing certain things. But the real accomplishment, these words are coming this morning, but the real accomplishment is that you tried. You tried. That's it. Because a lot of times you say, no, what, forget that, I ain't going to try that. No, you tried. That's the thing of people. Be mindful. I don't edit. My podcast is like real life. You got to live with and deal with it. Sometimes everybody have proper pronunciation. Sometimes they don't articulate, or enunciate. But look. All I'm saying is this right though. Laugh at some of your things. Laugh at some of your failures. Because it makes you know what? I can do it different this way right here. So I got it next time. So I said to myself, next 4th of July, did they see me, or next holiday they see me? I said, man, you didn't change, you didn't got in shape. I said, you must be blind. I ain't did nothing. Look, I don't have time to exercise, but I gotta make time to be healthy though. I want to have longevity with my family and everything. I want them to try to enjoy me while I'm here. But be mindful. No matter what you're going through, I can guarantee you one thing, that is going to be okay as long as you make God a part of your life. That's the what if guarantee. What if you add God to your diet? I guarantee you things will be different. Let me go back a little bit further, back in the day, good people. I recall working at this place, right? And I used to rewrite certain songs that go along with our daily agendas for that day. And I used to sing those songs. People used to get excited to hear me sing those songs and everything, right? And so one day, Mr. Willis said, Lee Craft, this one for you. I told Mr. Willis, Lee Craft, it was this bird. It used to be up in the tree, just singing. And all the animals come around and listen to this bird sing. And the cat wanted to sing, but the cat couldn't sing. The cat started getting jealous of the bird. Next day, the bird came out singing, and everybody just cheered for the bird. And the cat just getting hot. But the bird could do what the cat couldn't do. So the third day, the bird came out and started singing, and the cat jumped up the tree, ate the bird. It came, everybody said, woo! And the cat told the other animals that, everybody here know I can't sing. But you know one thing? It's in me. Look, That's what you telling me, Lee Crab, you can't sing. But that's the thing, because people, that don't bother me. I can sing. I might not be a great singer, but I can sing. Let me give you a good example. A, B, C, D, E, F, J. What come from the heart reaches the heart, right? I know my ABCs. Next time when you sing along with me. Look, all I'm saying is Fun Friday. No matter what you're going through, no matter how rough it may be, try to find that silver lining. Look for the silver lining. But it's always there. Even when you're going through your roughest patch, it's there. Sometimes our eyes be so closed, so tight and everything, we forget to open our eyes and say, there it is. Thank you, God. Walk by faith, not by sight. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, that's my show for this morning. I didn't want to tear it this morning, but like I said, I just got joy in my heart. I just want to let you know how I'm feeling this morning about those things that I couldn't do, my accomplishments. I got to slow it down. You want to get it right and get it out. The world will get stuck sometimes, but that's okay too. That's okay. It's okay to stutter. Once I know that you're stuttering stuff, I just got to try to cut my face so you spit in my face. I'm just playing. That ain't me. That ain't me. But like I said, you got to be able to laugh at the people that you're with and make people feel comfortable being around you and being in your presence, because they know everything you're saying and we all laughing. It's not with a malice intent. It's to encourage you to keep on doing what you're doing and keep on encouraging you to be yourself. So with that being said, Lee Crab, oh yeah, I forgot. My children said I'm not a good storyteller. I tell my children, hey, what comes from the heart reaches the heart, right? Now I said, this is Lee Crab. This is my podcast. If you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com. One band, one sound. Together, we got an opportunity to turn this whole world around. But in order to have a real conversation, you got to have real people. If you want to have a real conversation, have a blessed day. And please find time and make time to tell God thank you. A, B, C, D. Stay blessed.